ARP. The map, I think, is the biggest conversation, and this is a little glimpse of exactly how it looks like. So we're jumping in. M4 is the first one. I want to make sure I can hear the game sound. Looks like I can certainly hear the crowd, but no gunshots just yet for me, and it's Phelps who finds the first. MIBR taking on Ence. Aerial versus Phelps, first to 7.
Yeah, and it's important to note that teams send out kind of their own individual player, you know, to...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so this is a big
the
key.
box.
Exactly. So this is one of the changes. You can actually shoot out the floors. You can also shoot out the top boxes, the sky boxes, if you like, and actually, you know, kill players in that fashion. So there's a lot to look out for on the side of the players, really, for someone who haven't really, you know, had too much time to actually get used to it. And you can see Aerial is definitely, well, he has developed a strategy already. He's going to take out some of the early aggression. You can do that on your own side as well to kind of make sure that nobody else is going to do it to you. There we go, Phelps equalizing it so far.
I love this map. Now, what's interesting as well is that they showed us, and I assume the players, they told us the players have had access to this all week long.
They had.
So if you wanted to keen it, you could. The grenades set up, you can see the glowing golden HE actually down there as well. Aerial's going to find another one nice and easy, but you can surf around the outside of this map, and that is what makes me oh so excited. If anyone's feeling spicy, let's not forget, you get a knife kill. You are, oh, there we go, I can hear it. But if you get a knife kill, you instantly win your round. And there's another one, that's twice. Aerial just dunks him with the boxes. He's got the strats.
We know, yeah, we know that Ence are a strategical team, but this is very quick. Yeah, it seems like Phelps has had enough of it.
Is Phelps?
Is he hanging out on the ice below? Yeah, you need to be careful of those boxes. As you can see, they destroy the floor as well.
Right.
So he doesn't really have a retreat path right now.
This is his safe ramp, but he's kind of locked into it. Aerial just air striking in round 7. Let's not forget 7 is the magic number. Pushing, looks good. Aerial takes him. 5 now for him.
Yeah, and important to note as well, even though Phelps were to eventually, you know, potentially lose this this duel, the more frags he can get, the better, because the total is what matters for both teams, not necessarily just...
Right, yeah, your combined kills is the winner, and of course $20,000 for that winner as well. Straight down he goes. Aerial the same.
It's really weird.
It's
those
actually
boxes.
So confusing. Phelps is going to get Aerial. We're keeping this one nice and close. It does have that kind of HE glass vibe. There is a name down there. Very powerful tool should they choose to use it. In fact, you can see actually Phelps has managed to acquire it. Whether he chooses to use it, different question. Just bullets is all he needs.
Yeah, you can use it now. Like obviously the one upside about the AG is that it's going to not just take out one frame of glass. It's going to take out multiple ones. Yeah. And he seems like he's ducking down every single time because he's so afraid of Aerial using the skyboxes.
He's trained him. He's trained him well. Phelps gets down there every single round. Aerial's going to try and do something a bit different here. It looks like immediately drops the first box. Now starting some aggression. Oh, this is going to be close quarters. Flashbang there, not going to choose to use it. The boxes do break, as does the wall, and Aerial is going to win the first round.
Not too shabby. So sets off Ence in a nice little spot there. And I think this is going to be a big challenge for all players who get chosen to venture into this crazy map.
7 to 5, right? So get your notepad out, and we'll keep track of those kills. I think the graphic will do it for you as well, but just because we're peasants, we'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Numbers are really hard.
They are, aren't they? So who's next? What was the next weapon? So I'm pretty sure there's a Deagle round.
Yep, and that's the one's coming up.
So Alexi B has been selected for that as Alu. Last minute comms gets the smile on the face of the Finn. It's a rare occurrence, so we'll appreciate that one.
Yeah, I do get the sense that Alu is going to be last man standing on that ARP round.
One would hope so. Yeah, one would certainly hope so. There's an AK next as well. It looks like Taco's been given the Deagle.
See if we're giving him some advice as well. See how he does, though. But I'm really curious to see who's going to be the first player to actually step outside of the bounds of the map and actually surf along.
Who's the KZ star here?
Yeah, that's actually a really big question. I mean, obviously, it might be harder to do in certain rounds, like when you're going up against rifles, because you do become a bit of a target. Deagle. Exactly. Deagle, CZ, can get some speed on that.
And we're off to the races. Taco versus Alexi B. And already a body shot takes him down to 43.
I'm not really sure how many bullets it takes to actually remove these walls.
It looks like about, you know, five bullets from that M4 on the spread. Seem to bring it down.
Taco has a clear plan in mind. He's seen Alexi play. That's what to do.
Taking notes. Okay, so that's 3 Deagle bullets into that wall. We did see it disappear. We're not tripping.
It's definitely not on us. It does actually disappear. Could actually land some bullets into that wall right in front of him if you wanted to.
really, really am hoping we
There
get stuff.
go.
There it goes. Okay, so it can, the walls are destructible. Alexi will equalize.
I want to see Alexi get on the HE. So obviously it's hard to get the HE because of where it's placed, but after you win a round, that's kind of your time to shine in that case. Let's see who actually picks that up first, because that could be like really, really difficult to deal with. Nice shot from Taco. My first round ended 7-5 in favor of Ence. I just love seeing those boxes.
Yeah, it's the opener where Taco doesn't even fire a bullet. He's just avoiding falling boxes. This is a whole new take on the 1v1.
Alexi, he definitely has it in mind to pick up that HE.
Thinking about it. You could shoot your own out, right? If you're planning on holding, you could just blow those boxes early.
Sidestep.
Oh, he knows where he is. That wall is destructible as well. Probably not going to be too effective on the Desert Eagle round.
Doing a lot of damage though. 11 HP on Alexi.
9-7. That's fantastic. Nice work from Taco. Another one for MIBR. Puts it 9-8 to keep things nice and close.
Yeah, still haven't seen the AG come into play just yet.
I can't believe Phelps died twice to that falling box.
I think it's easy to forget. Ooh, okay then. Bringing it back 3-3.
It's a flash. You got a flash. I mean, you could break glass with that as well. Don't forget.
Yeah. So far, they're just seeming to be content with just shooting at each other.
Yeah, these guys are aimers. These are fraggers. They're not having any of that frills. Drops, attackers, kind of surprising. Alexi. Oh. That floor. It's scary. The wall's gone too. Hasn't got any bullets. Manages to just get the fresh mag in, but no, not to be. And that, I think that was a nade. No, he didn't get it.
No, barely.
So close.
So
Surfing, tell me.
There we go.
Surfing USA.
Here we go, the KZ start.
Oh, he doesn't expect it now. He's got a chance of Taco. He flicks in time. 4-4. 11-8 total. This is the second round of the standoff. Don't forget that.
Look at how quickly he gets across the map there.
Yeah, that is, I mean, that's the play.
That's efficient.
Chisel.
Don't have to worry about any skyboxes like falling on your head either.
Oh, not only does he lose the wall, he loses the floor. And, he's trying to hit with the box. It does roll down that ramp. It's actually, you have to really be quite an evasive maneuver to get out of that one. Oh, good decision for Taco.
I could see it being a play like knocking someone down to the lower floor and then throwing an HE.
That's a death sentence.
You have to combo it, right? See if any of these players get to have that opportunity. So far, though, it's been all about the 1-deeks.
There's 20K on the line. It's not chump change, for sure.
No, definitely not. Okay. Taco just removing potential dangers. Ooh, Alexi.
It doesn't look far off. He gets it. Wait, what? Alexi goes down as well. Now that's going to be 12-10 total, 5-5 in this round. I'm just going to take that scoreline as gospel.
Yeah. Now Taco being a bit of a more sneaky snake in the grass.
1st to 7. These are
tight games.
Very, very tight games. 2 advantage made 3 by Alexi B.
Yeah.
1 away from converting this one. If not, they'll go tie, and it would just be a very, very marginal gap for that AK round next. Goes down, Alexi B through the wall, so he's not complaining too much.
Moves his own cover. Down the box goes. Doesn't connect this time.
Oh, and that's Alexi B finishing 7-5. It's a nice little lead acquired over the first 2 for the Finns.
Feels like taking it like it's nothing.
Yeah.
That puts our Finnish team up to 14.
I see Cold Zera putting headphones in for the AK.
Yeah, that should be a good one. Who do you think is going up there? Sergey, I'm thinking.
Sergey, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so...
and then you've got X7CZ and then Alu Orp versus Fallen.
That's going to be a juicy one.
Eesh.
See, though.
Actually, no, it's X7.
It's X7, okay then. So apparently, Sergey being a bit of a CZ expert, apparently.
Yeah, and you can see, I mean, let's all appreciate the hard work there. That is Graham Macioso Pitt, admin of Blast, X, of course, ESL admin. He's been growing his hair out for a year now. He can nearly put it in a bun. So he's really excited about that.
Something to look forward to.
I think you've dabbled with a man bun in the past.
I wouldn't really call it a bun.
You were doing longer hair ties were involved way before it was.
Oh yeah, no, I've had GC's hair.
Yeah, I think we called you a vampire for a while actually.
Yeah, no,
you had the Norwegian never seen
paleness,
sun look
yeah,
with the long hair.
You know, it's rough. You know, it came out of tournaments in February. Haven't seen much sun in a while. Long hair, yeah, it definitely was a certain. It was an acquired taste.
I liked the look for sure, but anyway, X7's got the first frag. We're into our 3rd round of the standoff. Of course, grand finals coming. Don't you move a muscle if this isn't your cup of tea. And already, Cold's got himself that HE. Yeah, after he wasted it.
Oh, he's got it.
Does he open with it? Ambitious. Nothing's going to work just yet. X7's pushing and comfortably finds number 2.
Yeah, I feel like you need to use the HE as a bit of a, like, trap your player or your opponent in an area of the map, right?
Oh, he's trying to bait him out when X7 comes straight from behind with the surf.
That is so well played.
That's gorgeous. That's so much fun.
So far, only the Finns actually take it to surfing.
I think he's going to do that again. Straight up, he's like, okay,
this is my thing.
You can mess this up, but X7's not going to do it. Oh, Coldzera! I don't
He's not aware. He is not aware.
If he does it again, Coldzera, if you don't work this, he's going to work this out. Okay.
Surely.
Let's drop this time.
Yeah, it's like, you can't perfect from the side here.
Safe here.
Well, apparently not. 5-1. X7 so far dominating Coldzera. Not what I would have expected.
No, certainly not. Coldzera, of course, a new terrain for him. And X7, he's trying to find all these sweaty angles already. Look at that.
You think he's practiced?
I think so.
Cold seemingly having an idea of where he is. He can't shoot down that wall. Does so as well and finds X7 defenseless. Just throws away his flash.
I kind of love that this is the kind of thing that, you know, the CS community, they don't get to see too much. This is what players are up to. I mean, I'm not saying they're playing AIM servers all day. This is
like a warm-up session.
Exactly. Coldzera's not going to connect. X7's so damn quick. This is the big lead. It took him 3 rounds to actually start building it up, but now 20-12. There's going to be a lot of pressure on the next 2 rounds for MIBR if they want to get close to this one again. Oh my god, the quickest round yet.
Utter domination from X7 there. Definitely didn't expect that. I was expecting to see Sergey, the young Finnish prodigy, take place, but not to be.
Coldzera.
And I mean, that does leave us with Ence at 21.
Yeah, so basically
21-12.
21-12. This gets really awkward.
Gets really dicey. We're going to need to see some domination.
No, we need a knife kill straight up. 7-0, don't forget it.
That's true, actually. Yeah, you just outright win the duel if you get a knife kill. How do you go about that? I guess you have to go surfing.
I'm surfing.
Yeah.
I'm getting a flash. I'm flashing high, mid-surf.
Why? Yeah, okay.
Stabbing him in the back.
You're doing a whole lot of things.
That scared me. I thought if I wasn't even sat down. Okay, we're good, we're good. And we are off. CZ75, AWP will be our grand finale. And I think Fur, he's taking a leaf out of X7's book. He's looking towards the corner.
He knows what to do here.
Yeah, exactly.
And to be fair, it makes sense. You kind of need to get up close and personal with that weapon. We'll see, though, what he's picked up. So far, it's been the Finns to utilize the boxes.
So here's some theory for you.
All right.
There's only 24 bullets in a CZ75.
Do we?
If we have a scrappy round, then it's knives at dawn. Winner takes the round.
Imagine if that happens in the first round.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Fur's on his way around the world, strafes around, safe and sound, looking to connect and does. That's the first for MIBR. He needs to do this cleanly.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to play, I guess it's a bit of a risk, right? But you obviously you're not going to shoot out a lot of boxes, but if you bait out enough bullets and you try to go for the 7-0, is that the play, or is that too much to risk?
That's such a gamble.
I mean, we're going into an AWP round after this as well.
Yeah.
Definitely possible to have an AWP miss a shot when you're close up.
Shoot the box, shoot the box.
Oh, yeah. He's listening. Oh, Sergey needs to be careful.
It's close. Bullets becoming a factor, but Sergey connects. We keep things level.
Just for now. So, let's see if Fur goes back to the surfing ways.
He's on his way. Around the world. You can
go all the way around. Yeah.
There is a ramp behind that corner.
Nicely done. I want to see someone actually just like go the ring around the rosy, just constantly toy with their opponents.
That is the play. Sergey, he's having none of that strafing nonsense. He doesn't want to serve. He just wants to brag.
To be fair, there is $20,000 on the line.
Sure.
Not even every day.
You could do it with style. And they come down the ramp. They could have broken the glass beneath him. You can hear them do it. Oh.
Dirty.
There is so few spots that are actually safe. There's glass beneath, like there's a double layer of glass there. If he double fires, double taps that CZ, he plummets to his death.
Oh,
boxes. Falls to the box.
That's a rough one. And now it's getting into dangerous territory. You can see the round difference is 10 as of right now. And the most Fallen can win by a 7-0.
Yes.
So Fur needs to
hurry up and knife him.
Either that or just close him out. That'd be as easy though.
That box is destructible.
Do you break that box, pick up the flash?
Oh.
Or knife the box, I guess?
That's all the cover he's working with right now. It is destructible.
No. Could take a dive into the lower ends of the playing field as well. Right now, though, he's got 8 bullets left.
Oh, please. I really want them to run out.
I'm really curious as to how many bullets Sergey has left,
we
though.
can't see the clip. That's unfortunate. Okay, so
9 bullets.
9. Yes, this is it.
He's on 14 HP as well. This could be a slice.
It could just be a slice and dice.
He's going to drop down.
Oh, no. I've done it.
1 bullet left.
I can't.
1 bullet left. I can see this getting really weird at a point in time.
But I mean, I just wish that someone over-invested on like smashing the boxes on the glass.
Yeah.
They just, okay, I guess
like, oh.
High flash. I use it.
I saw that going into the box above him.
Oh my god, that would be a turn of events. He's found a nice little ratty angle. Nothing's going to come of it. And instead, he's going to be gooshed down to, well, to demise in the end. Sergey's going to get himself a little flashbang to take into round 6. This is getting problematic for MIBR. They're running out of chances. 22 is the max they can get from Fallen. Now, Sergey has to basically
just get a couple of more rounds.
A couple more, and Ence are secure. And oh, this is scary.
Sergey's played itchy glass.
Ooh, Sergey, yeah, he's no stranger to this game concept.
All right, inching closer here now. Preferably needs to close it out.
Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. I just took a big shot of helium.
Went through puberty at the same time.
Yeah, that was intense. I've never seen Sergey surf towards each other with pistols before.
That was like old school, like Lansing going on there.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, boxes.
Far off. Fur pushing forward. By the flash box and all quick from Fur. They need every round now. Has to be 7-5. Has to be.
Really needs to close this out. I feel like the immediate box drop shouldn't be as effective.
It has. I mean, I just can't believe Phelps died twice to it before we even really understood what was happening. So shoot the floor. He doesn't need to. Finds the head instead.
That would have been dirty. Yeah, you're pretty cool if you let him walk down onto the restrictable floor.
Send him to his doom.
Thought about it.
Well, let's see how far it gets him. Sergey's hitting all his shots. Down to 32 and 16 respectively. If only he had the HE, bet he wishes. And you could still get it. Let's not forget it's down in that lower levels. But the floor so fragile. And oh, look at that! He's drawn his eyes to the box and caught trying to adjust. Sergey. Swag from him. Drops down low. The ramp is safe and secure. That wall isn't, though.
These Finns remarkably good at adapting.
Yeah. Oh, look at that again! Twice in a row. Fur eyes into the sky, and Sergey punishes him. Ence, they're pretty much locked in for this one, but I'm looking forward to Alu and Fallen to finish this one off.
And I mean, considering the situation of it all, maybe we get to see some more experimentation. I would like to see 2 ops actually surfing at each other.
What, some no-scopes at dawn?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So, like, cue the Western music.
I'm down. I'm totally down.
Make it happen.
Wait, if he's sending Sergey in again, no, Ali's sitting down. Thank goodness. Okay.
There's not a whole lot to discuss in terms of like who you're bringing out to the next.
Yeah, no, we've locked that one in. We've definitely locked that in.
Yeah, Fallen seems ready.
I'm just going to take a sip of refreshment because I know this one's going to be a spicy grand finale before the grand finals. In fact, don't forget, we do have the grand finals coming up after this one. And so close, yet so far. Full draw and down to round difference. Liquid will be taking on Astralis in the grand finals after the standoff.
Yeah, for Ence, it's obviously going to be a nice little consolation prize. You don't go empty-handed in that sense.
Yeah, good now for sure.
Now, for Fallen, obviously, a bit of reputation on the line here, going up against another familiar offer.
Yeah, I mean, both of them so very, very impressive.
And if I'm not mistaken, they don't have a secondary weapon.
He's straight for the serve.
Yeah, I love it.
Trying to get that showmanship. Oh, that is not blowing my mind, I'll tell you that now. -1, Alu off to a flying start. And I think he actually got the nade, or he's right next to it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Fallen trying to surprise. And we're back on the drawing board.
Something tells me Fallen hasn't been spending too much time on K's that are surfers.
Perhaps the surfing. Oh,
come on. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he's trying to bait the drop and then go high. I like this. Quick from Fallen.
Now he could get the nade though. Doesn't seem too worried about it. Is he going to do the same thing again?
I think it's safe to assume that the players were probably focusing on
the normal match?
Yeah, opposed to this standoff.
That is fair, but this will be a recurring thing. So, you know, when we get to Miami, it's going to be here again. I mean,
that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that this map is popular enough that we see more of it until players are all familiar with its ins and outs. You get some real sweaty standoffs.
For right now, though, Fallen
I mean,
Like
Alu
doing his
hasn't
part.
actually got a kill yet. There it is.
Yeah, that's actually very true, because Fallen decided to take the first one off the...
That's what I look like
the
when I
option.
serve. Slightly more frustration, though.
All already like shotted. Doesn't spot him, but quick enough to react. 3 to 4. I want to see Alu serve.
Yeah, I mean, does Alu surf? That's the real question. Looks like he's
Yes, he does.
for it. He's off. Doesn't pull a Fallen just yet.
Oh.
The Fallen catches him. Let's see if he can redeem himself. Okay, straight up, Gabriel. I think it's time to just accept this isn't your cup of tea.
Oh. I guess he didn't die within the time frame, so still
No, we're good. We're good.
We're good, yeah.
5 to 3.
showman, you know.
Alu's walking just on the other side of that.
Oh, unless he spotted him. Oh no.
That's the nade. Yeah,
Yeah, finally.
Now we're cooking. Where do you throw that? It looks like he's up looking for the left side. In fact, might even get some info first.
Cooking with shrapnel. It's in the open though. It's just very bold.
Fallen's holding the push. Oh, that's info, and that's a fast connection from Alu.
Just chucks away the nade.
Celebratory nade. He doesn't need any of that. He's here for the AWPing.
Yeah. Well, a lot of pride on the line here.
Straight Alu.
One more. Fallen is off. Could win a duel for MIBR finally.
Oh, he got the nade. It's going towards Alu's location, not to be. Fallen just needs one more to close this one out. End the standoff right here, right now, or Alu can give us an extra round of fun and games before the serious does begin. It's going to be easy for Alu. 6-6, we've got one more in us.
Final round to decide it. Familiar territory for Ence.
Oh, God, yeah. Why you got to do us like that? It's too soon, man. Too soon. Drops.
He comes out.
It's going to be close quarters. Fallen actually connects the shot down to 20 HP. Alu's got another shot at things.
You just blow the wall to
Yeah, that's
pieces.
the play, right? Oh, and Alu's going to take it. Ence comfortably secure the standoff, and they are your victors. 20,000 richer, a whole lot of fun as